Hi Bestie, how's it going? How are you getting on today? Today we've got a bit of an interesting one for you. Well, I say interesting, not much has happened, but today we're going to be checking in for week 2 of October's budget. Is it week 2? Today we're going to be checking in for week 2 of October's budget. That means we're going to be taking a look at all the money that left my account last week, whether it be cash or card, comparing that against my budget and making sure I'm on track. Now I know what you're thinking, Bestie, it does sound like a boring video, but Bestie, at the end of today's video we're going to be doing a little bit of cash stuffing, we're going to be doing some saving challenges, we're going to have a load of fun, Bestie. Also, today's video was edited live last night. We did that over on my other channel, Don't Trust Ira. I'm going to link that in the description if you want to see how this video came together. But other than that, Bestie, let's get into it. Today we're here in my More Than a budget planner. She's an absolutely beautiful icon. This is the deluxe version and we also have a value version. They're right behind me there on the shelf. Definitely check them out if you're in the market for a new planner. So what we're going to do first is we're going to be using expense tracker stickers which look like this. We're going to be laying down expenses from the 6th all the way to the 12th, so let's get cracking. So we're going to start quite heavily with the no spend. So we've got 3 in a row and I'm so pleased about that. I have just been so busy getting these advent calendars like up and together, so not much happened the first 3 days. I just needed to get it done. So I didn't spend either on the Wednesday, but I don't count it as a no spend day because my ISA payment came out like clockwork, £10. My phone bill also came out on the Thursday. It was $20.69 and that should be the last time that I pay that because from next month I actually changed my plan, so now it's going to be £13.50, so a nice bit of saving there. We have our 4th no spend of the week on the Friday, which is, I mean, I'm so talented. And then on the Saturday, I needed to fill up my car with petrol. I put £40 in because we just wanted some ice cream. So we went to Sainsbury's and I thought on the way, let me just put some petrol in. Went to Sainsbury's and got some ice cream and that's all I spent last week. So what I'm going to do now is I'm just going to roll over to the check-in. Here she is here and we're going to check in for week 2. Okay, so I'm going to start by filling in everything that I know. So starting with spending, last week I gave myself £20, but then I only spent £3.75. And that is very, very strange to me. Like talking about it last week, I was talking about how I always spend right up to the line and I just didn't. I just really honestly didn't have enough time to do it. I will have some time soon, I know I will. But £3.75, that would normally leave us with £16.25. And normally we just roll that over, but we're going to put it into the change tent and I think I'm going to do the 10k as well. So that's exciting. So for today, we're going to roll over 0. Then petrol, we stuffed nothing extra. I did have the 60 rolled over. I spent 40, which leaves me with 20. For self-care, there were no spends at all. So I've still got 40 left over. And then there were no unbudgeted spends as well. So looking really good. So all in all, last week we opened with 100. We stuffed an extra 20. I spent 43.75 and we're going to roll over into the next week, £60. So moving back to the budget, there's only really one thing we need to account for here, and she is phone. So the last one of that, $20.69. So I think it'll be next week. It should be next week. Apple. Car insurance might not quite, but yeah, they're both going to come out next week, which is crazy. This is a 5-week month as well. We're gonna have like 2 weeks where I need to not have an unbudgeted spend. Oh, Lord help me. So going into that, we have our £16.25. So let's get her out. And there's 2 things I want to do with that. Starting off, we've got the 10k challenge and she just deserves a tenner, doesn't she? You can just tell she's gasping for it. So we're going to put one in here. This will flatten it nice out here. Is that good English? Flatten it nice out? Well, I said it anyway. Now we've got the leap year tin as well, and she's nearly done. Check her out. So we've got quite a lot. So what we've got left is £5.75. Didn't get my pink calculator, so let's get this one out. Here she is. So we've got £5.75, 5.75. No, that's not right. £5.25. And then we want to take off the highest one there, which is 256 minus 256. That leaves us with 269. So if we take 255 as well, 14p. I didn't even remember a Sharpie. Hold on. So what we're going to do is the 2 highest number and then the 14 as well. So let's do that. So let's do 256, 255 and 14. And you know what? We are really inching close on this 4th line. And I told you it was going to get easier. What did I say, Bestie? I told you it would. So let's put this money in here so that we know she's done. So many notes have gone in here now, which I suppose is a good thing because she's getting so heavy. Ugh. So now it's time to cash stuff. So we're here in my budget with Ira binder. I have ordered more of these, bestie, and we will be getting some in, well, I say soon, it takes a while, but we're gonna do £40. So that's 2 5s, a 20 and a 10. Because this is a 5-week month, there should be £80 left over. So 5, 10, 15, 20, 30, 40, 60, 80. Look at that, hang on. No, don't put it into self-care, Ira. Do not do that. Do not do that. Right. So £40 sounds like a really good number, but I don't actually spend all of that. I use the saving challenge every week and I put money towards whatever I'm saving towards, and I now get to spend the rest. So let's look into today's savings challenge. Today we are doing the Heaven and Hell challenge, and this is something that's a collaboration between me and Ira's budgets. On one side it's the Hell challenge and on the other side it's the Heaven challenge. This is sold out. It is not going to be restocked. It was a one-time only thing, and we're going to start with the Hell challenge, and if we've got money left over we're going to move over to Heaven. I kind of want to say between 20 and 25, something like that. I've got my stunning scratch offs tool. This is from Dripped by E. You should definitely check it out. And I think what we're going to do is we're going to go for this one here, this black one at the bottom. I feel nervous because each devil is 10 and we have had a double already. So I suppose that, oh, look at that. No, that's not a double. It's a single. It's single. So we're doing 10 on this one, which is good. I thought his little trident thing was like another one. I know I designed this side, but I still don't know what's going on. Our new bestie Vivica is here, so let's go ahead and get rid of this. Well done, Vivica. So we've got 10 on that side, so maybe we should consider doing 3, because then the other weeks get easier. So that would be 25. So I know that's pretty a lot, but I only spent £3 last week, so let's see how it goes. So let's do £25. So it would make sense to put all this money in order, but you know me, we're not doing that. So we're just going to put it in like that. We're even putting the challenge in the middle. So that's that done. So going back into here, we've got £15 for the week, which, do you know what? I feel comfortable with. I think we're going to be absolutely fine with that. So there's that £15 done, and that's ready for me for the week. Hi guys, gals and all bypass, thank you so much for getting through to the end of the video. You know I love it when you get through to the end of the video. Please give this video some love, make sure you like, comment, share and subscribe, and if you are going to comment, please use this emoji. Sometimes I feel, oh, is there any point in doing a video? Like literally, I spent £3.75 last week and like nothing happened with my budget. But then the other side of me is that I need to remain consistent for myself. Do you know what I mean? I just want to show you that being consistent with your budget, whether you overspend or whether you only spend £3.75, it's really, really important, and it really, really gives you a nice firm backbone to your budget, and it's super good. It's super good, bestie. Have you considered becoming a channel member or a patron? Patrons get exclusive content, sneak peeks and significant discounts off my Etsy store. Channel members get early access to every single video. In fact, they've seen this video long before you have, bestie. If you like the sound of those perks and you like the sound of me, have a look at the links in the description. You will not regret it, bestie. By the way, the patron names, they're still not updated. I will do it for the next video, which should be in 2 days time, bestie. So I'm very sorry, I just haven't really had time, but you patrons are very, very important to me, just like everybody watching this video, so I will get it right. But that is all we have for this week's video. How did the edit go? Did it... If you want to see, I don't know how it's going to go because I haven't done the live yet. Obviously, I'm filming this, but like, how did it go? But if you want to see this video being edited, definitely check out my other channel at Don't Trust Ira. It's going to be linked in the description if I can remember to do that. But other than that, we don't have anything more today. So until next week's video, bestie, I would like you to have a wonderful day, have a wonderful week, and have a wonderful budget. Always remember, don't trust Ira. What do we do for a thumbnail? Like, I didn't really spend anything last week. I don't have like like an actual wallet. Something will work. See you next week, bestie.